Hey boys and girls, so this week we have a little bit of a different project. We have a new word that we're going to learn about. It's kind of a big word and it's really tough to say and it's spelled kind of weird. So the word is onomatopoeia. And what it is when you're using words that imitate the sounds that things make. We call those sound words, like the one I have in this picture, kaboom. When something's going to explode, it goes kaboom. That's what it sounds like. So what we're going to be doing today is illustrating some of those words. So check out the next few slides. I have a whole bunch of examples of words that you can choose from. And you're going to pick the one that you would like to use and illustrate it. So take a few minutes to check those out. All right, so now that you've picked your word, the one that you want to illustrate, I'm going to give you another example of a different word and how I would illustrate it. Now, you're not going to copy mine. I really want you to think about what word you're going to choose and how you could show what sound that word is making. So I'm going to pick the word pop. So just to give you guys a little help with doing your bubble letters, I'm going to put a little slide right in the next part of the video, and it's going to show you how you can do your bubble letters. What I'm going to do first, though, is go ahead and draw mine. So if you already know how to do bubble letters, you don't have to worry about the slide. But for those of you that are interested in how to do bubble letters, you're going to hold on and wait for the slide before you start to draw your letters. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and write the word pop. Now, I don't want to do it really small. I want it to be pretty big because I want it to fit my whole page here. So I'm going to do O. I'm even going to leave the part where I would normally put the center of the O out because I want to do something with that in a second. So when something's going to pop, it's basically going to explode. So I'm going to almost try to make it look like something is exploding in my picture. So that's why I'm going to leave this part blank. I kind of want to make it look like it's popping. I could even add little lines to make that look like it was popping. And I'm going to go ahead and just add the regular holes inside of the P's. All right, so I have my word done. So I'm going to pause the video here and I'm going to let you guys check out the slide in case you need a little help with how to draw bubble letters. All right, so now that you've checked out how to draw bubble letters, I'm going to go ahead and now we have to add our background. So our background is supposed to help to also illustrate what kind of sound the word would be making. So if something's popping, I really need it to make it look like it's kind of exploding. So I'm going to go ahead and just do something like this, going around my word. Whoop. All right, I could do it like that. I could even add some extra pointy lines kind of coming out. Remember earlier in the year, we did learn about movement. Lines are a really good way to show something is moving. So if you were trying to make it look like something is exploding, lines. Make some straight lines. Certain words might work better with making zigzag lines. For example, zap. You might do something like a lightning bolt. So maybe you would use a zigzag line to help illustrate your lightning bolts. I could even go ahead and start adding in little pieces that kind of look like popcorn is popping. So these are just some examples of things that I could do to illustrate my word. All right, so once I'm happy with the way that my word looks, I would move on to coloring. If you do have a black marker, I would suggest tracing your details, but you don't have to. So as you can see here, I wanted a bright background, so I chose to do yellow, but I wanted a color that would really stand out, so that's why I used red for the letters. And then you just decide what kind of colors you would like to use for everything else. So you can see here, I just kind of tried to make it look like my stuff was exploding. I added some extra lines to show movement, but it's really going to be up to you guys and how you want to illustrate your word. So remember, when you are finished, please make sure to take a picture, post it in the Art Google Classroom, or you can always have your parents send it to me in an email, whatever's easiest. And I hope you guys had fun learning about our new word, onomatopoeia. And I'll see you guys next week with another project. Have a good week, guys. Bye.